What is the fastest way to get monetized on YouTube? Is there a strategy to creating content or do you just post whatever you want? Watch this entire video and I'm going to show you a step-by-step process and also add in pro tips at the end to show you how you can take your YouTube to the next level and actually start making money for the hard work that you put in. Alright guys, if y'all are here with me and watching this video today, that means you are interested in starting a YouTube channel and getting monetized so you can get paid as quickly as you can. In this video, I broke it down to 3 steps, and I will start with step number 1, which is learn the basics and get started step. One, you have to just get started. Stop overthinking about niches and the perfect as far as thumbnails and video editing goes. Your first videos will be your worst videos, and they will likely get little to no views and interactions anyway. Start with the equipment you have now and upgrade as you go along. This will give you time to know what you need the most and if you're even willing to put in the effort to stick with YouTube. You also need to decide, are you doing YouTube as a business or as a hobby? If you're doing it as a hobby, that's cool, but if you're doing it as a business of passive income, a way to make money, you need to bunker down and take this a little bit more seriously. And if you are doing it as a hobby, you still need to take in consideration all these tips and steps that I'm about to give you. Now you should have a general idea of what you want your YouTube channel to even be about. And I would recommend getting a logo and starting the actual YouTube channel itself. Make sure you have a separate email, not just your normal email. Make sure you have a business email for your YouTube channel that you can put in the descriptions and actually get people who want to cooperate with you or anything. They can actually send that to your email so you know. Also, if you're looking for a logo, be sure to check out like Fiverr and Upwork. You can get a logo for really cheap. You can also get a YouTube intro. You can also get a YouTube outro. All these pretty professionalized and tailored to your liking for pretty cheap. Now, if you do have little to no money and you are just starting out, let's say you're younger or you're just in a bad spot, then that's okay too. Don't overthink this too much. You can literally find a free logo, put your YouTube channel name on it, and they even have free intros and outros on YouTube that you can find. You just have to do a little bit more searching. But make sure you got your YouTube channel created. Make sure you have all that out the way, and now you're ready to move on to the next step. And that is, you have to find your favorite editing program. They have a lot of editing programs out there. I personally like Sony Vegas and CapCut, but obviously they have Adobe Premiere Pro, and I originally started with BCut. There's all different types of editing programs that you can choose. I would recommend just go with CapCut at first. The free version is pretty good, and I'm actually using the pro version too for a couple of the features they have, as well as Sony Vegas. So I actually use two, but it's really up to what you want to do and what you prefer. Then you have to learn this program to a pro level. You have to learn this program. You have to constantly be in this program and doing all these things and making sure you're getting better every day as you make these videos. That's what I mean when you make your first videos. They are going to be bad and nobody is going to watch them. You have to have at least upwards to 10 videos posted to a YouTube channel before you truly even hit the algorithm anyway, from my experience. So keep that in mind when you're moving forward. Like, don't be too hard on yourself. Don't put too much pressure. Just make sure you're, developing a system and getting better at the basics. I cannot stress that enough. A video a week is a good starting point. A video every Friday, a video every Thursday. I don't know, that just depends on you. But you can even do 2 videos a month as well and post shorts and remixes in between. That's really up to your system and how you want to do that. But you need, if you are on the business side and being serious, I would say a video a week minimum is what you need to do. And, kind of devise a game plan. You might have an idea, generate the idea, go into your editor, edit it a little bit at a time, add in pictures, text, captions, all these things. It takes me up to 2 or 3 days, sometimes even longer, to edit some of these videos. And I'll come back to it when I have new ideas and continue from there. And then moving on to the next step is you need to find a niche. You need to find a niche of what your YouTube channel is going to be about. You don't necessarily need a niche, but it is good to have one starting out because this is going to help you develop and grow at a quicker rate to where you get to a point to where you are popular enough to where you can just post more so videos about the general subject instead of niche videos about the subject. And don't get me wrong, finding niche videos can be pretty hard, but I will show y'all some examples of some niches right now. All right, these are some examples of niches. This is how easy it can be to really find a niche. Let's say you're starting a YouTube channel about ramen. Literally, all you have to do is go to ChatGPT. Most of y'all should be familiar with this. If you're not, just go to chat.openai.com, go to ChatGPT 3.5. You can either log in or you can literally do a free trial and go here and type in. I'm gonna just type in give me three profitable niches about ramen for a YouTube channel. And there you go. They literally comes up with ideas for you. So, regional ramen exploration, the concept explore and showcase various regional ramen styles from around the world. Each video could focus on a specific country or city known to its unique ramen varieties. And these are all really cool. I just asked for three, but you can go down the list till you find one that really fits your style. And I like this one, reviews and challenges. Now you can go to ramen restaurants or you can make your own ramen with certain sauces, certain challenges, and now you can post it onto YouTube and really have a direction and going instead of just posting ramen videos in general. And that's it for this first step. You know what they say, the first best time to start YouTube was 10 years ago. The next best time is to start right now. Let's hop into the next step, which is what I like to call the creator step, where you're actually creating the content now. Alright, hopping into step number two, and this is the content creation step. Guys, if you want to get monetized as soon as possible, you need to take this seriously and probably make at least two videos a week. You need to have a schedule, Tuesday and Friday, post a video. Or if you have a clever idea that you think can hit the market and actually be good, you need to make that video as soon as you can. Let's say a new game comes out, like you need to be on that new game the day it drops, making informational videos, questions, things like that to really improve your odds of being the most searched video, or not even search, the most watched video. And in this step, you need to be making shorts, remixes, and your niche videos. This step is pretty self-explanatory, but guys, you have to create the content. You will never get monetized if you're only creating one video every now and then when you feel like it. You have to understand time management. When I am working a full-time job, I still have to come out here and make these videos and, actually utilize my time the best way that I can. And if you feel like you don't have enough time to do this, and you're right, you don't have enough time to do this. There's no other way around that. You have to put time aside in your day to actually sit down at your computer and make these videos. If you are not doing that, if you're not willing to do that, then you might as well just do it as a hobby. You might as well not even do it at all. There's thousands of other people competing for your spot and competing for your views. YouTube is very, very good about rewarding the hard working content creators. Create unique content. Be that person creating really cool stuff that is interesting to watch. A lot of YouTube channels are faceless. You don't even have to show your face. They have AI generated voiceovers now that you can get. Just do a little research this stuff, and actually put forth effort to be good at what you want to become. Because if you don't put forth the effort, you will get nowhere. And that is like pretty much basic and straight to the point for the content creation step. You have to create content in the content creation step, or you're not going to get nowhere. It's simple as that. And the third step is actually the most important step, in my opinion. This step is very important, and I call this the actual promotion period. It is the promotion step. I will show you, once you create your YouTube channel, once you're creating content, once you're getting better at creating content, and once you're getting more comfortable with the whole process in general, I will now show you how you promote your content to give it the overall advantage over people who are just posting content and moving on. This next step is very important. You need to follow this. Alright guys, hopping into step number 3. You done created your YouTube channel, you're getting started with the equipment you have, you're ready to actually venture out and start creating content. You've done created the YouTube video. Now you have your YouTube video, and now you are ready to post your YouTube video. There's a couple things you need to do. First, take in consideration the second you post your YouTube video, the next 3 days after that is the most important days for your YouTube video. Especially if you're a smaller content creator, that is the biggest time you need to promote your video because that will help it catch algorithm and be pushed out to more people on YouTube's platform. So the first 3 days are really important. Now there are two main ways to promote your video in my opinion. There's other ways to kind of promote it, and if y'all do want a full video on how to promote YouTube videos, I'll make them, but I'm gonna just go over my top two personally. And number one is Reddit. They have Reddit communities that you can join. Let's say you're a gamer making content on the game Starfield. Starfield just came out. It's a great game, Bethesda Studios, everybody loves that. If you are in the Starfield Reddit community, you can start posting your YouTube videos there. I will give you a warning. Do not just post a 30-minute gameplay of you playing Starfield. I'm pretty sure nobody in the world would want to watch that. Nobody knows who you are right now. Bring value to the people in that community. Go in there and actually start engaging on posts, upvoting, talking in discussions, things like that. And then once you actually post, your tutorial or whatever you're posting and bringing value to them, they'll also check it out like, oh, I seen he posted on my discussion and now he's posting a YouTube video. I'm gonna check out what he's doing. So don't just go in there and expect the second you join you're gonna post a 30-minute gameplay of you playing Starfield 5 times in a row because you might just get kicked. Utilize this step accordingly and make a plan of action, make a strategy, and get better at it. You're just now starting, so there's tips and tricks to doing this, and there's ways to get better at it. So once you are doing it, keep that in mind and keep doing that. All right, guys. And the second most important way to actually promote your YouTube videos, and I think this is actually the best way to do it, in my opinion, and I'm going to go kind of in depth on this, it is to use Discord. Discord is the best way to promote your YouTube videos. And I'll give you an example. Here at Seventh Haven, we made a lot of New World videos when it first came out, and it was a joy making them. And I actually joined a New World Discord. When I joined that Discord, I went ahead and started typing in it. I made some friends, and people had questions about certain things where I would then post my YouTube link, not being aggravated, not being, out of place, post my YouTube link helping them. And the actual owners of the Discord sent me a DM and said, hey, we have a whole creators section. Would you like to become a creator in this Discord? And of course, I accepted their offer. I became a creator. And now, just like that, I went from just answering some people's questions to now every time I made a YouTube video about New World, I got to go in that section of that Discord and post it, and that helped me out tremendously. And not to mention, there's a lot of people in these Discords. You can literally send out DMs and direct messages to members, anything you need to do to try and help yourself get that first start and get ahead. It's worth doing, guys, for real. Just make sure you are actually not just promoting your content, but also bringing value to people's lives with your YouTube videos as far as when you're doing the Reddit and Discord strategy, because nobody wants a clout chaser. Everybody wants someone who's actually a cool person, typing to them, making discussions, being interactive, and then once you do post your YouTube video after you've done those things, they're going to be like, okay, yeah, I'm going to check this out. And like I said, when we joined the creator section for that New World Discord, it was awesome. It was game changing. Every time we posted a video, those first 3 key days, it helps us out so much catching the algorithm. That's pretty much it for today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe and turn on the notifications. I will be making a lot more helpful content as far as YouTube and stuff like that goes. Obviously, here at Seventh Haven, we are a gaming and information channel. If you have any questions or you want to see me kind of go more in depth about certain things, just be sure to leave a comment below. I do read all the comments, and I'm willing to, help y'all out. That's what all this is about. But going into 2024, the new year, I plan on making a lot more videos and everything like that. But none of this would be possible without y'all. So thank you, and it's Basket. I'm out.